What's going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at Digimon Fusion's Digi-Fusion Male Birdramon. And that's male, M-A-I-L. In other words, this is Post Office Birdramon. In all honesty, I think if the post office had these guys, I'm pretty sure they'd be able to get packages everywhere faster. Okay, anyway, back of the box is exactly the same as Greymon. Let's open him up and take a look. I will be the first to tell you that male Birdramon looks absolutely ridiculous out of the packaging. This is one weird-looking Digimon, plain and simple. It looks like he's got an evil bus monster coming out from behind, and in front he looks like a villain that should be from Mazinger Z. Just a very weird Digimon. But I kind of dig him. I think he looks a lot better than Greymon did, and he's at least different. He's got a cool paint scheme, and just overall he's just weird. I could dig weird. I even dig him up close. I mean, up close he looks just gnarly and kind of evil. I wish he had a little bit more articulation to him. His wings are articulated on ball joints. This weird backpack thing is articulated. His head, the bottom of the stalk of his neck is articulated, and the actual head moves. And then his tail moves at the body, but nowhere else, which it's just one big piece of plastic. I would like to see some articulation there, but no well. Oh, and his feet do articulate. Just a very weird mess of parts that make up male Birdramon. Just very, very strange and kind of creepy. And I think that's part of his charm. He's just so weird and so out there that he's cool. Now, if you haven't guessed, these two do combine. That is male Birdramon and Greymon. They do merge together. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to start off with ripping both of these guys apart, pretty much. So we'll remove the head, the arms, the lower legs of Greymon, leaving Stumpy. And then for male Birdramon, we're going to just take him apart completely. So take apart the neck, take apart the head, remove the tail, remove whatever this is, remove the feet, take apart the feet section, and then leave this whole wing section together. Just leave it together for right now. So we'll start off with the stump. We're going to put the stump down, and then we are going to take the bird feet, and the bird feet are going to combine with the upper legs, and this is really weird. So you're going to turn them around, and then you're going to combine them to the actual legs, kind of like this. So the red dots are pointing out. And then you will attach the normal Greymon feet to the bottom of those. So you're effectively gaining some articulation in the legs. So. Maybe. There we go. So like that. And then, once that's attached, then we will attach this section that we removed earlier. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We do want to disassemble the wings. The directions are really actually very hard to read. So take this section and attach it, and then take this middle section with the ball joint pointing down, attach that there, like that. And then the arms from Dark Greymon get plugged in to the sides of that first blue section, thusly. And then we take that big tail section and put that off to the side. And this guy gets attached. Sorry, wrong piece. Then we take the head and actually kind of rip the head apart. So the top part will go off to the side, and then that weird section that I was talking about earlier will go on top of it, and that will get pegged in here, like that. And then we will turn the figure around and attach the wings And according to the directions, the thruster bits are supposed to point forward. So like this. And next, take that section where I removed the head and actually attach it backwards to the other head. And then this will become a cannon of sorts, like that. Then we take the actual, like, Birdramon head, and that gets attached to his tail. I mean, add insult to injury. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Metal Greymon. No, this is not the Metal Greymon that you and I knew growing up, but I gotta admit, I am impressed with this. This is just the level of crazy that really, really works. It's a little bit asymmetrical. Okay, it's a lot of bit asymmetrical, and it holds together dubiously. But overall, I'm smitten. I am smitten with this thing. It just looks like a giant purple-blue dinosaur of metallic death. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I like this thing a lot. I think it's absolutely bananas. And that's just A-plus material in my book. It's just so silly. Now, I will admit it is incredibly top-heavy, and it does have some issues. But, I mean, you can't argue with this. This thing is just bonkers. Yeah, it would be nice if there was another piece of articulation right here. Yeah, it would be nice if the ball joints weren't a little slick. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so top-heavy. I wish it could pose more. Wish. But, yeah, this is just absolutely silly bananas, and it works on all levels. And I am perfectly content in recommending this combination. So guys, I've been Spade of the Baltmatrix, and this has been Male Birdramon with a little bit of Greymon thrown in. I highly recommend this set. It's a lot of fun and a great, I guess, opponent for Shoutman times 3 or X3. So guys, again, I'm Spade of the Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you next time.